we knew it was popular. We heard the wind would be good, but we had no idea it was so beautiful.
The sun shines today.
Should get some good riding in today.
Dream of another life.
At the kitesites.com series,
We really do appreciate it, and so we want to thank Kite Sites, from an industry point of view, but also as friends. Thanks again.
it's time for some Jetty Magic.
We call it a Jetty Magic when the wind blows. It's steady, fun, shallow, can be warm on a day like today, sun shining, midsummer, shorty, maybe just a rash shirt. It's a great place to work on freestyle.
Giving yourself some room is definitely the go here.
On any busy day, there can be up to 1,200 people riding the ferry here.
Not far from Seattle, this kite site can get crowded.
We've been kiting the jetty for almost 6 years now, and it just seems like the crowds get bigger and bigger. We have on average from 40 to 60 to actually one day almost 80 kites on the water.
The unwritten rule here is we just stay to the north end, especially if you're learning. We kind of just outwalk the beachgoers, and most of them stay on the south end of the island.
When it's warm, the Jetty Magic is on.
It's a thermal wind, so it's late in the afternoon, things build up typically. You got colder water, colder air out there on the Pacific and up in the Strait of Juan de Fuca. We have that sort of recipe. It tends to kick our winds in the afternoon. We get a nice thermal effect. You get temperature differences, sometimes up to 25 degrees. That'll usually give us some really nice, strong, steady winds.
You want to look for a day that's, clearer and warmer.
But not too warm.
If it gets up to about 90, 95, that kind of blows it out and you get a reverse flow. Sometimes if it's up and down throughout the day, you'll get that last push at that last hour before sunset, and that's sometimes when you get some of the best wind. But it's a tough one to predict out here. A lot of times it's gonna blow, but when's it gonna blow? Sometimes you see the Jetty Island, the hurry up and wait. Everybody gets here and pumps up their kites and then hangs out for about an hour and a half.
Birds like it here, and you may see a few of these.
We've seen some humpback whales out here earlier in the season.
Kiters appreciate this wide open beach.
We're teaching entry-level riders.
We run lessons up here just about every day that it's windy. It's a great spot for lessons, great spot to learn.
Great for not just learning, but great for progressing. Advanced riders love to come out here because the conditions are steady in a very dynamic sport.
Watch the tides.
The tides you do have to watch a little bit. Too low, it's a little muddy out there, but right now it's just filled in quite nice, so it can be really nice. When it's higher tide, that's when we tend to watch out. There's not as much room on the beach for everybody.
You will have to bring some sort of transportation, unless you can time it with the ferry that's here, or you might be able to hitch a ride with one of the boaters, because it is an island, and you do have to get out here to the island.
You can't drive to this beach, but the locals are friendly.
If you let one of the shops know that you're in the area, if you're from out of town, people can gladly try and hook up with you and give you a ride out here. A lot of times we'll be doing barbecues and things like that after riding. So come on out, enjoy it. It's fun, and we'd be happy to see you.
The Kitesites.com series thanks GoKiting.com and UrbanSurf.com. For more information on Jetty Island, lessons, and kitesurfing in the Seattle area, links are provided on our website. Kitesites.com series.
We got kite sites everywhere.
Discover new kite sites.
It's a special place, Tarifa.
And see old favorites in a new light.
As long as you respect the sandbar will respect you.
Check out the latest episode at Kitesites.com.
Check it out. Kite sites.
It's a thrill.
The Kitesites.com series for kiters by kiters.